everybody, I'm Miguel Sanchez. It may not be Friday, but it's still Wednesday. You know what that means. It's time to ignite the dynamite. Welcome to episode 160 of Moshi Sleep Story Reactions. It's been 2 weeks since our last episode. The streak got broken up by meditation from that did yesterday on Moshi Meditation Rants. That did on Wednesday on Moshi Meditation Rants. And now we're back with more sleep stories for you guys. We got new sleep journey. I can't believe it, guys. And guess what? We're proud to announce the return of an all-time legend. A very forgotten storyteller you may never heard of before. So if you're ready for it, let's get started. Episode 160, where today I'm reacting to Clump's Fabled Woodshop, as told by, that's right, Shane Taylor. That's right, friends. Shane Taylor is back on Moshi Sleep Story Reactions. Yes, my friends, he's back. We last heard him on episode 113 of the series. That's right, my friends. It's been 57 episodes since our last episode. Yeah, 57 episodes since our last episode, and now he's back. 47 episodes since our last episode, and now he's back. We last heard him. We last heard him in Learn to Fly with Moshi Airlines on episode 113, and now he's back for another new sleep story. So welcome back, Shane Taylor. We're so glad to have you back. I'm so happy you finally managed to come back and enjoy the memories with you. That's right. Shane Taylor has told so many stories in the past. In the past year and a half, he's told them all in one place. He has told 11 stories so far. Ziggy's Hunky Dory Sleep Story on episode 10, Wadham's Hush Hush Sleep Easy on episode 23, Fusty's Fabulous Age Dream episode 27, Toots the Woogie Woogie Bugle and All That Jazz episode 37, The Moshi Dozy Coaster episode 64, Chirping and the Calming Cuckoo Crew episode 79, Chirp Clot in the Case of Amazing Z's episode 93, Vinny's Rumbling Slowly Motorcycle episode 94, Benedict's Cracky Adventure episode 102, Benedict Dribbles episode 112, and most recently Learn to Fly with Moshi Airlines episode 113. And now he's back, ready to bring you more. What you bargained for. And if you haven't seen episode 159, 2 weeks ago, I reacted to Clump, the story calamari, featuring us, who is a super marshalling, and it was told by Alicia Bake. So if you want to go catch up and do so, that link will be up there on the top right corner of the screen. So click on the link up above, catch up anytime you want. I highly recommend you can do so. It's definitely worth the wait. Otherwise, guys, sit back and let's dive right into it, shall we? Here we go. So about the story. Drop in on a forest woodshop where Clump the lumberjack is making something special in this beautifully crafted story that features the soothing sounds of woodworking. Oh boy, that's right, friends. Yellow is the color, meaning that Shane Taylor is back and ready to bring you a new sleep story for you guys. And we gotta know who Clump is. Let's take a look. Who is Clump? Clump, the limb with the trunk, is a common marshalling in the Hasa and Moshi Monsters. Most recently, Moshi Monsters Rewritten and Moshi Monsters Egg Hunt. Now you know. Now you get it. I know. Now you get it. I totally understand it. Clump is a lumberjack bear. They dislike eating splinters from the wood. Clump did not see a release inside of the original online game. They sent me the untenable debut of Moshi Monsters Egg Hunt, where they can be obtained by daily egg catching. Oh boy. Now I'm getting the truth by now, so this should be a pretty interesting story to tell right here, right now. If you want to go check out Clump, now you can. He was featured on episode 76 of Moshi Monsters by Me. The link to his video is up there at the top right corner of the screen, so if you haven't seen it yet, give it a watch right now. But back to the stats. Here says as follows. The name is Clump. It says Yeehaws. Monster number is 178. Yeah, 178. That's my friends. Species, love with a trunk. Rarity is common. Released on November 29, 2017. Egg Hunt, and that's it. I'm not sure if it's 179, but yeah, it's 178. So that's it. Magic combination to catch him. That is from Moshi Monster Rewritten. In Moshi Monster Egg Hunt, the combo's unknown. It was a top secret, but in Moshi Monster Rewritten, this is what the combo looks like. You need 2 Crazy Daisies and 1 Step Apple. That is the combination to catch. Clump. Alright? Got it? Good. But all that said, let's get into the jury. So everything that you want to listen to is real. Straight from the world of Moshi. You've been warned once again. Yellow's color. Shane Taylor told the story. Important story. Warning. Moshi is a property of my candy. Credit goes outside. No copyright infringement is intended. I own nothing. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Thank you for your attention. And now without any further delay, shall we begin? Yes, we can. And yes, we can. But before we do, just want to remind you one thing. We can't do this unless you try it together. So, alright, are you ready? Good. Yeah, it says right here, told by Shane Taylor, stories by Steve Fleming and Sunshine, like all your Moshi stories. The runtime is 25 minutes and 40 seconds, so we should be good to go. Without any further delay, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. This should be pretty good, my friends. Are you ready? This is gonna be awesome. and we're gonna get into it today. So prepare yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. What you're about to hear is totally unreal, but we're gonna get into it today. So this is Moshi Sleep Story Reactions, episode 160, and I'm reacting to Clump's Fabled Woodshop. I'm so excited for this. And hope you have a very pleasant day. Alright, enough talk! Time to get the show started. And we're still waiting on it. But yeah, either way, we don't want to get messed up on it. Still trying to get this all back up. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, now we can start the show. Are you ready? Good. This is episode 160 of Moshi Sleep Story Reactions. I'm reacting to Clump's Fabled Woodshop. It's a new sleep story told by Shane Taylor, and the story starts. And the journey starts now. Here we go!
Listen. Can you hear that? It's the sound of wood being gently sanded and shaped. The wood is being crafted into something very special. And the moshling working on the wood is Clump, a lumberjack from Fabled Forest, a woodland wonderland.
That's right, here we go, guys.
In the world of Moshi.
Worldwide Family Television.
And that's where we're going right now.
Yes, we are.
So make yourself cozy. And when you're ready, close your eyes.
Here we go, my friends. So this is where the story begins. It is our newest sleep journey on Moshi Sleep Story Reactions. I'm reacting to Clump's Fabled Woodshop, and later on we have the finale of our Moshi monthly series, Moshi Summer Vacation Season 2. We're gonna close it out with Submarine Safari, so do not miss it, guys. We got lots more Moshi content coming your way, including Moshi Monster Rifle. We'll all be looking at Sir Parkington. So get a look at that as well. And I hope you're excited as much as I am. We're still waiting to see the finale of Serious Supremacy. Be looking for that coming soon. Working on it for 3 months now. That's okay.
Moshling lumberjacks like Clump.
Let's start again.
Love playing games.
Oh boy.
From log rolling and tree climbing.
Wow, amazing
to
to hear.
toothpick twirling and extreme leaf jumping.
Oh my gosh.
But most of their time is spent working. Taking care of the forest.
I know, I'm right.
Chopping down trees. Planting new trees.
Oh boy.
And making amazing wooden things.
Amazing wooden things indeed.
Right now, Clump is in his workshop.
I love it.
Which is on the outskirts of the forest.
I love it. This is gonna be awesome.
Surrounded by towering trees. There's a little stream nearby.
Oh boy.
The Clump sometimes sits beside when he takes a break.
I love it.
Sometimes he even carves little wooden boats from bits of driftwood and watches as they float downstream.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be awesome. Just you wait.
The workshop is in a huge barn.
Oh boy.
And it's filled with lots of logs, tools, and machines.
Here we go again. This should be probably
At the moment, sunlight is pouring through the open barn doors, lighting up the air, which is filled with clouds of yellow sawdust.
Sawdust.
You see, sanding down some long bits of wood using a giant sheet of sandpaper. Listen.
I'm listening now.
If you're wondering what Clump looks like,
he's a link with a trunk.
listen up. He's a big, strong moshling who looks a bit like an orangey-colored dog mixed with a big old hog. And he always wears a red check shirt, blue jeans, and a funny little red hat.
That's because he's a link with a trunk.
Oh yeah. And he has a shiny black nose.
That's right.
And very big hands.
Unbelievable.
Perfect for handling logs and heavy machinery.
You guessed it. So, what's gonna be next for Pokemon Exploration? The next episode will be about Venusaur. The next episode inside Animal Crossing will be Alice. And the next episode location will be about the Miami Marlins. So, this should be pretty good. And can't believe this, my friends, but we're getting closer to the start of a new era of the channel. So, episode 2 of Celebrity Infinite is coming very soon.
I wonder what Clump is making.
Yes, so stay tuned. Back to the story.
The bits of wood he's working on look pretty smooth now.
Of course.
There are lots of them.
I know.
Like long, thin planks.
Whoa!
Clump checks the last plank and then puts it to one side along with all the others. Now he walks across to the big log and picks up a chisel from a nearby workbench.
I love it.
Clump gets down on one knee and begins chipping away at the log,
Whoa.
tapping the end of the chisel with a hammer.
Yeah, come on.
Clump is very skillful.
Yeah.
As he chips away, bits of wood flick up into the air.
You guessed
And
it right.
as Clump works, his mind wanders and he starts to think about his life as a lumberjack in Fabled Forest.
Whoa.
Clump loves trees. So whenever he or any of his lumberjack buddies chop one down,
You guessed it.
they always plant a new tree to make sure Fabled Forest stays nice and healthy
Yes.
for future generations of moshlings.
Wow.
And for all woodland moshlings that live and play in the forest.
I got this.
Clump's always lived in the forest,
You guessed it.
and he's always loved making things from wood.
No boy.
The first thing he ever made was a little bird box for his bluebird friends.
Bluebirds.
Next, he moved on to making lots of different wooden boxes to keep his tools in.
Okay. That should be pretty good.
Then he made coat racks,
Oh, man.
shelves, hat stands, and lots of wooden spoons.
You guessed it. And that's a lot.
Clump loves making things for his friends.
Oh, boy.
So over the years, he's made all kinds of furniture.
Wow.
From stools and rocking chairs to cupboards and tables.
This is so exciting.
But whatever Clump is making today is much bigger than a table.
Whoa. Bigger than a table? I can't even see my eyes. So, yes. Big day ahead. As you know, Longer History Moshi has already ended Season 5. Production on Season 6 has already begun. And we'll have season 6 for you starting next month. Next month starts season 6 of Local History Moshi. Can't wait to see when the season 6 opener will be about. We'll soon find out. Back to the story. Yeah, back to the story.
Clump puts his hammer and chisel down for a moment.
Oh boy.
And walks over to a workbench. Above the workbench, there are lots of hand saws.
Cool.
He picks up a shiny new one, goes back to the big piece of wood he's been chiseling away at, and begins gently sawing into its corner.
Oh boy.
The back and forth sound of the saw is very relaxing.
It sure is relaxing indeed.
But Clump needs to concentrate. He's doing his best to keep the saw's blade nice and straight.
Nice and straight indeed.
He takes long strokes but doesn't press down too hard.
No way.
He's learned that he should always let the saw do most of the work.
Crazy hard.
The corner of the wood finally falls off, and Clump stops sawing for a moment
I thought so.
to check it. He blows away the sawdust and runs his hand, or maybe it's a paw, along the smooth line he's just cut. Now he moves to the other side of the big piece of wood and begins sawing away at the opposite corner. What is Clump making? Whatever it is, it's very big.
I thought so. We'll soon find out. It's gonna be a big one. I have no idea what Clump is going to make for us tonight, but I promise you, it'll be a good one. Oh boy. What's gonna happen next in the next part? We'll soon find out. It's gonna be awesome. Back to the journey.
As Clump continues sawing, he thinks about his home in the forest.
Ooh, okay.
It's
okay.
not far from the workshop.
Wow, I know the truth.
It's a little log cabin
That's right.
just across the nearby stream.
The nearby stream. That's
Clump
right.
made the whole thing himself,
Oh boy.
and it's filled with lots of the wooden furniture he's made over the years.
That's a lot! I know!
Next to a big window that looks out across the beautiful forest,
Oh boy, this should be pretty exciting.
Clump has built a series of shelves,
I know, I love it.
but instead of books, the shelves are crammed with little wooden sculptures
Too much
that
cramming!
Clump carves in his spare time.
I love it. This is cool. Can't wait to see what's next.
Clump loves making carvings that look like his marshalling friends.
Oh boy.
So there are tiger cubs, birds, pandas, koala bears,
Wow.
otters, and lots of woodland marshlings.
Just to name a few.
From savvy saplings,
Like Pip,
woodland walnuts,
like Nutmeg,
to shivery quiveries,
like Ivy,
even okey dokey hokey pokies.
like Peekaboo.
Clump likes to put a different carving in his pocket for good luck every day when he goes to work.
Wow. So crazy.
Today he's chosen to bring along Sleepy Paws, the snoozy koala.
We should go check out in past episodes of Moshi Sleep Story Reactions.
Perhaps that has something to
And if you're interested in checking out Sleepy Paws, now you can. Episode 371 of Moshi Monsters by Feet is where it's at. So go check it out after you don't watch this video. So, besides, Sleepy Paws is the main mascot of the Moshi franchise. That's right, Sleepy Paws is the main mascot of the entire Moshi franchise. So again, 371 Moshi's Monsters by Feet. Go check them out right now. Yeah, check it out. Back to the story.
Clump has stopped sawing now, and he's back to sanding once more. As he sands away, the sawdust puffs into the air. But the sunlight that was streaming through the barn's open doors is not as bright now.
Wow.
Because the sun is setting and the forest outside is bathed in a beautiful orangey light.
Oh boy.
Clump stops sanding, puts down the sandpaper, and reaches for his chisel once more.
Wow, I love it. And once you do it again.
He taps the chisel lightly with his hammer.
Ooh, crazy.
Carving a pattern in the wood. Carefully working his way round the big piece of wood.
Yes.
Which is now all curvy around the edges.
What? Are you crazy?
It looks like Clump is carving a picture into the wood.
Whoa, Clump!
There's a long straight bit and lots of twisty bits either side of it.
You better believe it. This is so crazy.
Why, it's a tree.
A big tree!
With branches and leaves.
Too many branches. I can't even stand it.
Clump is so clever.
Too clever indeed.
Clump leans the whole thing up against the barn wall and grabs some planks of wood, which he starts to arrange in a big rectangular shape, like a giant frame.
You guessed it right.
And now he attaches a thick wooden leg to each corner of the frame.
Oh boy. And I believe the story is almost over, my friends. It means the journey is almost over, but we do have movie history, DreamWorks animation coming up soon. We'll be looking at How to Train Your Dragon 2. Movie history, Walt Disney Animated Studios is currently on a hiatus. When we come back, it'll be Fantasia 2000, followed by Season 2, Day 7 of the Moshi Monster League, as well as Season 2, Episode 2 of the Endless Monster Show. So, hope you're all ready for it. Alright, guys, but back to the story.
Clump has fixed the frame of planks to the big piece of fancy wood with the tree carving on it. And now he begins fixing all the long planks of wood that he sanded down earlier into the frame.
That's the frame.
Why? Clump is making a bed.
A bed. Unbelievable.
The planks are slats to support the mattress.
This is gonna be crazy.
And the big piece of fancy wood is a headboard.
A headboard. Unbelievable. I can't even stand it.
Clump fixes the whole thing together.
I love it.
Tapping with a mallet to make sure everything is fixed firmly together.
I love it.
That's it. Almost done.
Almost done, my friends. We're getting close again.
What an awesome bed.
It sure is.
Clump stands back to admire his work.
Wow.
The bed is huge, and the headboard with the tree carving looks amazing.
You guessed right.
Clump will need to varnish the whole thing soon.
Whoa.
But he can't wait to try it out.
This is gonna be good.
So he wanders over to the big store cupboard and grabs a giant mattress that's filled with soft, willowy, pillowy leaves from the forest.
You guessed right.
He lifts the mattress and, balancing it on his head, carries it over to the bed and drops it down onto the frame.
Whoa.
Perfect.
Indeedly perfect.
It's been a busy day.
It sure
but
was.
Clump is over the moon that his bed has turned out so well.
Sure, yeah, I love it.
Clump takes off his boots and his hat and lies down on the bed.
I believe the stories are over.
He gazes through the open barn doors at the forest. The sun has disappeared and thousands of stars are twinkling in the sky.
Wow, I love it.
As the full moon shines on the forest. Clump will get some friends to help him move the bed to his log cabin first thing in the morning.
Yeah, we'll see
But
right out.
tonight he'll sleep in his beloved workshop,
Yeah.
dreaming about trees, logs, lumberjacking, and his next amazing wooden creation.
It sure is. Thank you. And
Good night.
good night. Another sleep story, or should I say sleep journey, has been reacted with about 5 minutes and 15 seconds left to spare. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and we're so glad to have Shane Taylor back on board after 47 episodes missing in action. That's right, it's been 47 episodes since we last heard him on episode 113, and now he's back! That's right, friends, the triumphant return of Shane Taylor to Moshi Sleep Story Reactions. Thank you so much for waiting patiently. We're so glad to have him back. And boy, I'm so happy to have him back. But what an adventure we had, what a journey it has been. And boy, we can't wait to do it again with you real soon. So what is going to happen? What's going to happen in our next sleep story? We will soon find out. So, thanks to Clump, he built a bed, tree, he did a lot of lumberjacking, and boy, he got tired off. But yes, another sleep journey has been reacted. We say goodnight to Clump, and thus come to the end of their sleep journey. So that's the end of the story. I hope you all enjoyed it. Can't wait to do it again next time for episode 161 of Moshi Sleep Story Reactions. So, as we're only 40 episodes away from reaching 200 episodes. I can't believe it, guys. We're getting closer to reaching 200 episodes of Moshi Sleep Story Reactions. Be on the lookout for the next episode of Pokemon Exploration coming soon. We'll look at Ivysaur next. So, Venusaur. So be on the lookout for that. And the next episode, Inside Animal Crossing, will be about Alice. So don't miss it, guys. But otherwise, guys, you are a great audience. And I'll be looking forward to your company again next time. So that was amazing. I really loved it. Let's get to the final about the story. So Clump's Fabled for his Woodshop is it's absolutely a blast. Oh, I loved it each and every single time. I heard about it. And it was a great story, a great journey, and I'm so happy to have Shane Taylor back after 47 episodes missing in action. And this was an exciting blast I could not forget. With all that said, at the end of the day, I'm going to give Clump's Fabled Forest Woodshop a perfect score of 10 out of 10. Perfect score! Yay! That's all I gotta say. Perfection in the making. The perfect comeback for Shane Taylor, and we're glad to have him back. Welcome back to Moshi Sleep Story Reactions. Yay! A perfect sleep journey for the grand return of a missing Moshi narrator. Well done. But yes, it's just my personal and conservative opinion, and you can feel free to read or disagree with my thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. All that said, thank you for watching another exciting episode of Moshi Sleep Story Reactions. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Next time you see, we'll be on episode 161 of the show. It might be on Wednesday. It could be we have that. The week might be occupied by Moshi Meditation Rants, episode 41, but we will soon find out. Be on the lookout for episode 36 coming in 2 weeks' time of Moshi Moments. So I hope you all tune in for that as well. Be on the lookout for logo history coming soon. We'll be looking at the Miami Marlins and and you're having a very fantastic day. As well as Season 2 Day 7 of the Moshi National League coming soon. It's slowing down. The season may be slowing down, but I gotta catch up before the end of the year. So get ready for it, guys. Until then, for the rest of the schedule, check us out on the videos. So, thanks for watching. I've been Sanchez. You be yourself. See you next time on Moshi Sleep Story Reactions. Stay tuned for the next episode coming soon. Who's having the next story? Well, you better tune to find out. A new story is coming soon. Episode 161 will be just around the corner. So be on the lookout for episode 161 coming soon on Moshi Sleep Story Reactions. Until then, if you can't wait for that, now you don't have to. Just visit MoshiKiss.com and we'll give you all the lowdown of upcoming sleep stories, meditations, and rants. The link to the website will be in the description down below. So go check it out right now. And if you haven't seen all of our past episodes, we've got a playlist for you. Now's your chance to catch up on every single episode of the series so far. The link to the playlist is up there on the top right corner of the screen. So if you haven't seen any of these episodes yet, give them a rewatch and catch up anytime you want. I highly recommend you go check it out. For now, though, everybody must come to an end. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for tuning in today, and thank you once again to Shane Taylor for making a grand comeback to Moshi Sleep Story Reactions. Until then, please remember to leave a like, share this video with your friends, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, turn on notifications to miss new videos. Subscribe notifications, drive to miss a new video from me as well on the road to 2,100 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching today. We're getting close, my friends. We're getting close. A new Q&A video is in the works, my friends. So stay tuned for it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you guys again soon. 3, 2, 1, done. And with that, it's all over. Thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you again real soon for episode 161 of Moshi Sleep Story Reactions, as well as the conclusion of our Moshi Wonder series, Moshi Summer Vacation Season 2, as it'll be Subway Safari. Until then, I've been going such as I am for the world of Moshi. Thanks for watching. Clump, you're the best. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys again real soon. Like, favorite, subscribe. I'll see you in another video. Laters!